Hey YouTube, it's your girl Duchess back for another review, and this time we're catching up on Basketball Wives LA season 11. I think that's what season we're on. Yep, episode 19. This is beneath me. Let's get into it. So Jackie and Brandy do another redo of catching up and squashing the beef. We'll see what it looks like the next time she sees Brandy. But they're having wine, they're talking things out. I mean, Brandy has a soft spot for Jackie. She's upfront about not liking her behavior. She's trying to bring the girls together. Jackie's not taking ownership of anything really, and she has a chip on her shoulder, and I don't kind of blame her about this whole lady of the night situation. So I don't know what's going to happen with this, but at least they're on good terms, I guess. And she's going to have a conversation with Jen, okay? And the other ladies will be more challenging, so they're going to put that on the back burner. I mean, what else can you do? Let's keep going. So Brooke is in love. Her and her boo is official. She has to get this tattoo covered up of her husband's initials, because what man wants to see that, right? So she's at the tattoo place, parlor, I think that's what you call them. Jacille and Evelyn joins her. Evelyn is excited for her, like she feels like Brooke is getting her groove back kind of thing. She wants her to have fun. She's got this man and they're supporting her. Jacille mentions that her sons will be there for a few days, and Brooke, oh, how long they're gonna be here? A few days. That was so funny to me. Did y'all catch that? Evelyn does let her know that she met with Cheyenne, and Brooke didn't really like that. Like, why are you doing that? I don't fool with this lady, and you're supposed to be my friend. She didn't put it all that way, but she wasn't feeling it. But she did appreciate that Evelyn was completely upfront and transparent about their conversation, and that she appeared to have her back. So Brandy and Jen catch up, and Brandy is she's auditioning for a movie. Like she's trying to get into the acting. Jen helps her kind of run through some lines, sort of, but they're really just having girlfriend talk, really. Jen is proud of Jen is proud of Brandy and what she's accomplishing, and she encourages her to chase her dreams, take some time out for herself, and that she's proud of her. And so Brandy also shares with Jen how proud she is of her with her movies and what she's doing with her business and that sort of a thing. She's getting married, so it's just a sister girl kind of talking. Y'all know I love that kind of stuff. So they do talk about Jackie. Brandy lets her know that she met up with Jackie, and the same old, the same thing that Jen is tired of hearing. Girl, I'm tired of it too. But Jen will see Jackie because she's in her movie, and if nothing else, she's going to stand 10 toes down on business. They'll be kind of reviewing some of the edits and stuff soon, so she's invited Jackie to kind of check that out. So she will see her and have that opportunity to talk with her. Jacille boys are in town. It's a sweet phase for her. They're much older now, so she has fun with them now. And she's planning the wedding. She's only got 2 weeks for the wedding. Her girl will be home. Well, her mate, I want to be politically correct, will be there for a few days. She's not getting much help. That's overwhelming her. She's trying to find the balance of supporting her WNBA career, both overseas and stateside, and getting what she needs to. But I think she'll find a balance. She talking about she getting hot feet or cold feet or whatever. Girl, please, you're gonna get married. Anyway. So Jen is meeting with her crew to go over the post edits of this movie she's been working on. Of course, she's really excited about it. She also needs to get it done and sold because she has this wedding that's really like a $500,000 wedding, considering the restitution her dude gotta pay. But we ain't talking about that. We talking about her and Jackie, because Jackie is coming. She gets there to see herself in the movie, and child, I'm watching this just like, there has to be some more clips, because the way Jackie is excited about this 30-second clip, it ain't adding up. But I mean, she did sound good. She looked good. It was very natural. I don't have any negative feedback about it, but it just seemed like there should be more for her to be excited about. She was a little overly excited for that Budweiser commercial. Anyway, they catch up afterwards. They have the talk, and Jackie wants to know that Jen believed what she saw. You know, your girls call me a street girl. You know, I can't get with that. Jen in the confessional, like, I mean, girl, I gotta believe my eyes. I believe what my eyes saw. She did not say that to Jackie. She told Jackie that she wanted to have a kind of like movie screening or something like that. Everybody was invited, but she didn't want any drama there. So everything that you're saying to me, how about you say it to them? I'm gonna have a little parlay, not a ponderosa, but a parlay. And I want you to come and just kind of speak your piece. We get crunk every day. Y'all know that chant by Tuskegee? Hey, football season's around the corner. Don't you worry. If you don't know it, I got it for you. Check it out. Sunny or gray, we gon' ball and parlay. We get crunk every day. That's the Tuskegee way. So take your seats, cause we live. Hey. Hey, I had to get that to y'all. I'm so sorry, but when Jen said parlay, I immediately thought of the yard days. Skeegee, under the shed, baby. That's a time. That is a time. Okay. We are not in football season, HBCU land. I just wanted to give y'all a little treat. Hope you enjoyed that. Back to this review. So Jen, Evelyn, and Brandy get together and work out. Evelyn is inviting them to do like Pilates and, you know, whatever. She's been hanging out with Cheyenne, and she decided to put that on hold. And I just don't understand what Evelyn's end game is with kind of forging a relationship with Cheyenne. She seems very problematic, but there's something that she likes about her. So, I mean, I'm going to keep my comments to myself, I guess. But anyway, during this time, Jen discloses about the money, the restitution money that her boo owes. And Evelyn, for a moment, contemplates on doing some digging, but she decides not to. Jen lets them know that she has planned a parlay. Y'all want that song again? No, I'm just kidding. She lets them know that she's planned a parlay to kind of, you know, get to some of the issues with Jackie and see if they can squash some things or at least hash it out. Brandy has a very transparent, vulnerable moment, you know, talking about her marriage. Now, I am not with her with this boy, her son sleeping in the bed with them, and he's 12 years old. Girl, it's giving you don't want that man for real, but you don't want to let him go. I don't know. It's strange. And I'm not going to dog Brandy because that's my girl, but that's just strange. That's not strange to you guys. Anyway, she says she's never gonna leave him. Like he stuck it out with her through so many things, some of her darkest times, and Evelyn was very empathetic to her. I love the whole scene. I do think Brandy is trauma bonded to her husband. Y'all, let me just back that up. Let me just take that back in, because I'm not gonna talk about this lady's marriage. Let me just forget I said that. I want the best for Brandy. She's such a beautiful girl. She's such a sweetheart. Like, I don't have anything negative to say about Brandy and how she's represented herself in this franchise. I really, really like her. At the same time, she can do better. And I feel like there's something that, hell, she might not even know. But for starters, girl, you got to get that old man out your bed. And old man not being your husband, the other old man, little Jason. What is that? Anyway, back to this review. So y'all, Jen is getting ready for her parlay. She's setting the table. The ambiance is nice. The ladies start arriving. She's nervous. She doesn't know what version of Jackie she's gonna get, girl. And Jackie is not coming to this thing with good intentions. Like, she's already in delusional land. They jealous of her. They want to be her. Jackie, girl, don't nobody want to be you. Like, my pulse is like racing a little bit because I know this is not gonna go well. I saw in the preview, or you know how they show like a little bit of the coming up thing, and Evelyn's on the thing of wanting to go all the way back to her daughter, and she's saying that she was a builder foe. Girl, child, it's gonna be a hot mess. But they here. We about to parlay, y'all. Let's see what they're talking about. Back to this review. So Jackie arrived. She also brought Cheyenne, who was uninvited, and Jen didn't know she was coming. And Evelyn's over there like, I'm surprised. I guess that's her mouthpiece, but she's always talking ish. I love the way Jen handled it. She was very classy. She was like, listen, I understand that there are some issues, you know, that you have some things with the girls, but, you know, we really want to keep this light and kind of focus on our core issues. Basically, can we table that, you know? And she was like, no, I get it, I understand. So I like the way that Jen handled that. She acknowledged that there was an issue. She acknowledged her presence, although she was not invited. She wasn't nasty to her, and it was on some grown woman stuff. So of course Jackie's energy is off. She takes some digs at the parlay. She expresses she don't have an issue with nobody. They all have an issue with her. So let's go. So Evelyn is gonna go first, and she's going back to when she talked about her daughter. And Jackie says to her, you mean, you know, coming off of what you were doing with my daughter? And Evelyn is in the confessional saying, listen, I wasn't bringing that up for us to rehash it. I brought it up so we can say that we got past it and we moved on. And, you know, so how did we get here? Of course it goes left, and Jackie's not hearing it. Like, she don't even have the patience for it. So Evelyn, let me help you. How she should have started that, if that was her intent, was, listen, we had the moment about our girls. We got past that. So how do we get to you want to smack me in my face and I haven't done anything to you? Like, what's up with that? She could have addressed it without attacking Jackie, in a sense of like bringing it back up and wanting her to take accountability for that. I felt like that's the way she brought it up. It wasn't on we had a kumbaya. Now we're not kumbayaing, if that's even a phrase. But it went left. Jackie ain't got it up. She didn't want to come there anyway. And I don't really blame her. I don't understand why they still trying. But just as Jackie exits stage left, Brooke enters in on stage right. And she has some piping hot tea. She has been on some three-way calls or lurking calls or something like that with one of Jackie's business partners, and Jackie has been dragging every single one of the ladies through the mud. If she can go low, she went below low. So, you know, anything hurtful that she could have said about anyone, it was nothing nice that she said. And I won't get into it, but again, I asked, I don't know what they're going to do about Jackie. You can't have a conversation with her. Although Evelyn did start that off the wrong way, but I honestly don't think that there was any way that it could have been started that would have allowed Jackie to have the conversation. She doesn't like them. They don't like her. The respect is gone. The sisterhood is broken, if you can even call it that. The rest of the ladies do have a really good dynamic. So, I mean, just let Jackie Christie go on and be Jackie Christie, honey. I mean, everybody's traveling to LA to make Basketball Wives LA. Do a Basketball Wives girls trip like they do on Bravo. Something like that, y'all. Because there were a lot of dynamics that I do like to see. But, I mean, the Jackie stuff is just kind of cringe. And it's like, what's the point? Anyway, that's Basketball Wives LA. That is my review. Sorry I'm late, y'all. I'm catching up. I appreciate you guys so much. It's your girl, Duchess. And I'm out.